Self-love, love for the others, love for the other one. How can we find the equilibrium? How can we not go to the point that maybe self-love becomes overbearing or becomes toxic? How can we make sure that by loving ourselves, we're not actually forgetting that what the love for the other means? This is Roubina Khodadin, artist, healer, and spiritual guide. I'll try answer those questions through inspired information, and hopefully we spend some good time together. So for my artwork, first of all, please join me on Instagram. The link is in the description box below. But regarding this video, we need to first maybe define what is self-love. Self-love is maybe loving the different parts of us, maybe the parts of us which are nice, that we like, whether it's inner or outer, and loving the parts of us maybe which are where we'd like to improve, inner or outer. So self-love also means working towards more self-esteem, working towards more inner security. Self-love, definitely what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean that I know better. It doesn't mean that my beliefs and my way of thinking is above yours. It doesn't mean that I lack compassion for the other. So, how can we manage all this? It depends on the context, it depends on our history, it depends on our nature. Let's start first with our nature. If our nature is more, we find it easy to express ourselves and we are very impulsive, then definitely we need to learn how to hold back. Even if we'd like to blurt out everything, sometimes we need to learn how to hold back, so that when we say this, whatever we need to say, we are fairer in our words. So this is if we are very impulsive. If we are somebody who actually has learned to repress all the things they need to say, learn to repress all their emotions, then definitely we need to learn how to practice more self-love and self-acceptance, so that we can say what we say, our truth better, being given that the truth is never single-laned and single-minded, right? But it's just a way of talking. Second thing, it depends on what I said was our history. If our history is one of trauma, where we've been neglected, let's say as a child, or we've never been respected in our past relationships, definitely in this new relationship, learn to practice self-respect, learn to practice self-love. If we are a parent and we neglect sometimes our own health because we're always obsessed and thinking about our child, then yes, we need to practice more self-respect, so that we are in better health, because when we are in better health, we can give more to our child, for instance. However, if we are, let's say, we come from a background where people have always told us that we know better. We've got a great sense of self, we've got a great self-esteem, and it goes to the point that we can't even listen or respect other people's opinions if they don't match ours. Then we need to step a bit down and put the love and compassion for the other person before our self-beliefs. Hope this makes sense. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments straight away. Does this make sense for you just from now? Third thing, it depends on the context. If we are living in a society where, let's say, we've never been listened to, whatever we've said, everybody's told us, shut up, this is not what we think in this society, then possibly we need to learn to practice more self-love so that we can feel freer. But on the other hand, and this touches more the societies which are more individualistic, which is the Western world, and actually this is kind of going all over the world nowadays, where I is like above everything. I is above we, I is above nature, I is above the universe, I is above everything. I know, which you've heard many times. I know, I've been there, I know, I am telling you, I am telling you. And this I, sometimes, if we practice that a lot, Sometimes we need to dim it down. I'm not talking about dimming our self-esteem. I'm talking about learning how to have compassion for other people that maybe don't have the same experiences as us, people that maybe come from other places, maybe people come from a different mindset and background altogether. So it's not because self-love is important and that, let's say, I practice self-love and I have found the right way towards self-love that you have to do the same as me. No. Then it means that I don't love you. I mean, I'm talking of general love, right? But more so in a relationship, more so because if I love you, then I will accept that we're different. I will accept that maybe I need to look at how you think and maybe abstain from judging how you think, even if it doesn't match me. And it doesn't make me less love myself. It just makes me love you a bit more. That's what it means. So, of course, all these are concepts and all these are not easy to apply. But if we look at those different aspects I've talked about, if you look at what is your nature, if you look at your context, if you look at your history, then hopefully we can all get to a sense of self-love which is fairer and which is not at the cost of the love for the other. Does it make sense? If so, make sure you like the video, write a comment, click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. I'll be glad to have you here. And of course, if you need a one-to-one consultation, the link is in the description box below. Wishing you the best. Have a nice day. Bye bye.